Guys, what's going on? Day 15. Day 15 of the 30-day Road to 9,000 challenge. It's a little late, but we're going to get it in. No excuses. I committed to this 30 days. I'm going to get it in because it's important, right? Because I made it a priority. Because I'm a priority to myself. My physical health is a priority. My mental health is a priority, right? Everything else in life is bullshit and comes secondary. Because if I don't take care of myself, nothing else in life matters, right? So that's what I want you to do. I want you to commit to something like this. Make this a part of your life, taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, right? Because like I said, without that, there's nothing else. Everything else is bullshit. Your baseball games, your football games, going out boozing, getting high with your slacker friends, that's all bullshit. That's all meaningless. That does nothing for you. That holds you back. Binge watching bullshit on Netflix, binge watching all this mind rot, watching the news, right? This is what matters. This is what matters, taking care of yourself, things like this. All right, so like I said, it's a little bit of a late start, but I don't care. We're committed to doing it and we're gonna get it in. So here we go. 100 pulls, 100 pushes, 100 squats. Okay, that's one round. It's going to be 5, 10, 10, 5. All right, guys, 5 sets down, halfway home, halfway to the halfway point of the 30-day challenge. So what I wanted to mention was, something like this, again, some people may look at it, this is baby level stuff, kindergarten stuff. Other people may look at it and say, it's not something I could do. But I disagree. I think you could do some portion of it, some modifications. You could do something. And in the long run, doing it for 30 days and committing to it, it really is about building habits, right? Building new, good habits. Because a lot of us, we fall into the bad habits because they're so easy. Because we like being comfortable. We don't like to change, right? And to a lot of people, this may seem like a huge change, but it's really only one thing, right? We can't expect to change our whole lives overnight, right? We're not going to redo ourselves in 24 hours. It's a long process. It takes time and you have to work on it. But the one key word, always, cliche as it sounds, is consistency. You build consistency and you keep, no day is going to be 100%. No day is going to be 100%, right? The road, like I said before, it's never going to be linear. It's always going to be up and down, up and down. But for every down, there's always going to be another up, right? No matter how down you are, you know that it's going to come back up at some point. And doing things like this, it just, you know, to me, again, there's nobody can argue that the physical benefits from it, and there really are some great mental benefits to be had from it. But again, while you're doing something like this and you're trying to improve yourself, at the same time you want to pick something and maybe remove it, because it's something that you eat, or you're drinking let's say you're drinking 3 nights a week. All right, I'm going to cut it down to 2. Just something, just chip away at it, right? And make small incremental changes and then be consistent with it. And it really does build. It's like that snowball going down a mountain, right? It starts as a little snowball, and next thing you know, it's like this by the time it gets to the bottom. And that's what happens. But the one key word is consistency, and you have to build, you know, willpower too is like a muscle. You have to work on you have to work it out, and you have to build it, just like any other muscle in your body. And how you do that is just by making these small changes. It's not about coming out of the gate and thinking you're going to do everything at once. It's just a little bit at a time and being consistent. It's not coming out of the gate with that great intensity that you're going to flip everything upside down and just, you know, everything bad is going out the window, and from now on you're going to do everything good. You're setting yourself up for failure that way. A little bit at a time, and just work on the consistency and build the willpower to make certain changes, and just do it a little bit at a time. All right, second 50, guys, and then we're halfway home. All right, guys, day 15 is in the books. So I got a late start today, and I'll be honest with you, you know, it's pretty late, and I said, am I going to do this? And again, I thought back to my commitment. I said that I'm going to do it. I'm going to post every day for 30 days. I don't care who watches it. If nobody watches it, I know that I did it, and I know that I put it out there to show that I did it because I committed to it. So, you know, again, You guys, it's about committing to something, sticking to it, and every time you do that, it's going to give you the confidence that if I did that, then I could do this, and just build on top of it. Just keep building. Start at the bottom and put another brick every day, every couple of days. This 15 days passed, right? Whether you jumped in on this challenge or you were sitting on a couch eating pizza and drinking beer, whatever you do. 15 days are gone. It came and went, and the next 15 days are going to come and go. So you decide what you're going to do with them. All right, guys, I'm out for the night. Day 15 is done. We're halfway home, 50% done. Appreciate you guys always watching. Get some reps in, and I'll talk to you on day 16. Thanks, guys.